Giraffes are the only animals that can't yawn. Almost all warm-blooded and cold-blooded animals periodically open their mouths in an attempt to get enough oxygen. Birds, fish, and mammals are all guilty of this. The average human yawns about 250,000 times in his or her lifetime. But the giraffe is not like that. It never yawns once in its entire life. At least in the entire history of giraffe observations, scientists have never been able to catch a single long-necked giraffe doing this. But giraffes can moo, hiss, growl, and whistle. They use all of these sounds to communicate with their congeners. A giraffe's tongue is about 50 centimeters long. In addition to their prominent neck and tongue, giraffes outstrip all other mammals in the length of their tail. It can reach 2.5 meters in length. Giraffes love raw onions. The ancient Greeks and Romans believed that the giraffe was the fruit of the passionate love of a leopard and a camel. The fluttering heart of the giraffe beats 170 times a minute. Mothers of young giraffes often organize a nursery. One adult female stays to look after the cubs, and all the rest in a friendly crowd go to get food. Despite its enormous length, the giraffe's neck is actually too short for it to reach the ground. So they have to kneel or spread their front legs wide to pick something up off the floor. So if you scare a giraffe, it won't physically be able to behave like an ostrich. The only predators that dare to hunt giraffes are lions. However, giraffes have an excellent weapon, which they use to protect their offspring, their hooves. The giraffe's tongue is black. Unlike humans, giraffes know how to rest standing up. Usually the sleeping session on their feet lasts no more than 5 minutes. But when a giraffe needs a good night's sleep, he lies down on the ground, tucks his front legs under himself, bends his head back and places it on his rump. The total duration of sleep in a 24-hour period rarely exceeds 60 minutes. From 16 to 20 hours a day, giraffes devote to such a fascinating activity as eating. This means that they consume a huge amount of food, even though an adult giraffe would only need 6 pounds a day. 1 hour after birth, a baby giraffe begins to walk. The age of a giraffe can be judged by the color of the spots on its skin. The darker the spots, the older the individual. The pattern on a giraffe's skin is unique, like fingerprints in humans.